Rotherham is in a reflective mood. Yesterday was final confirmation, if ever it was needed, that child abuse in the town was ignored at the highest levels. For the brave, tenacious woman who blew the whistle nearly 2 decades ago, it was validation.
It was a roller coaster of emotions yesterday. I can't even begin to explain. Quite a sad day, really, as well. A day of thinking, well, it's took 16 years, but, you know, now there's belief in this town that, you know, this did happen.
You were a confidant to the girls, now women, for so long. What have they said to you since the news broke yesterday?
I had a lot of messages yesterday. I think one of the saddest messages, but like a message of relief, was today's been the best day of my life. People now know that we told the truth.
Jane Senior and the Risky Business team were the only organisation to be commended by the J Report, which identified 1,400 child sexual exploitation cases over 16 years. But Jane's team recorded nearly 1,700 referrals in a shorter time period. They were told they were making it up, intimidated and threatened. Just how much pressure were you and your team under?
Risky Business wasn't just me. There was a staff team, you know, that fought this on a daily basis, just like I did. That got up and went to work every day, and you know, every day was another battle, but continued to battle for a lot of years. And not many staff left Risky Business by choice, because it's not a job. It were a passion. It was a dedication.
What have you learned about the impact of abuse on families?
One of the young people who's now 28 that I'm working with, she had to tell last week 14 people in her family that this happened to her when she was a child.
One woman she's now helping came face to face with the man who was abusing her 13-year-old daughter.
I actually witnessed my daughter abused and the man walked free from court. I've never been told why to this day. There's no support out there for parents or families, siblings. It doesn't just affect a mum and dad. It affects aunties, uncles, grandmas and granddads.
Do you think we're in a place now in the UK where we could stop another Rotherham scandal from happening?
I don't think we are today, no. But I do think we're at a point where we're all going to work a bit harder now to make sure it doesn't happen again. What we need to develop now is a model of good practice that for Rotherham, that people in years to come are going to say, we've got a bit of a problem, let's go and look at how Rotherham are sorting it and let's pinch their ideas.
Not every town or city has a Jane Senior or the funding to recruit one, but her long battle has made it a lot harder to ignore the voices of victims. Cordelia Lynch, Channel 4 News, Rotherham.